Has been on the retrieval of bodies of illegal miners at Shaft 11. Let's now check in with what has been the trend with regards to the resurfacing of illegal miners elsewhere in Stilfontein. We are now joined by Zinigo Mhlaba. Zinigo, very good morning to you. Just speak to us about the issue of how the miners that have now resurfaced in nearby shafts because of what is happening at Shaft 11.
Good morning, Katlego. Well, it's been a tale of two stories here at Shaft 11 and Margaret Shaft, not far from where we are, about 3 kilometers from where we are. We've been seeing also getting some reports from the South African Police Service here in the north. We're saying that over the past 2 days, 26 illegal miners have resurfaced at the Margaret Shaft. While here at Shaft 11, we've seen the retrieval of deceased bodies from underground also taking place. And overall, we can record and confirm that 7 bodies have been retrieved here at Shaft 11. But now it's going to be a busy day today, as we're expecting Police Commissioner General Masemula to be making his way to where we are, Shaft 11, but also will be able to give us a briefing later on at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, just to give the nation some insights in terms of what is it that has been taking place, but also what will be the way forward. As we know that these operations will continue maybe for the next 5 days or so. But just to get more details now about the rescue operations that are taking place in terms of what will be the agenda today as far as the rescuers are concerned, I'm joined by Mr. Meshack, who's from Macau, who's joining me now. Say, kudalo lapha nisenza lo msebenzi niwenzayo. Sibonile in the past 2 days nikhupha imizimba yabantu abaswelekileyo. What will be the agenda today? What will be your focus as people who are behind and over leading these rescue operations here at Shaft 11?
Yeah, firstly, thank you for having me. We got a letter from the guys underground to say, look, after we have taken all the dead bodies, we should be starting today to deal with those who are critically ill. And we are here today to make sure those that are being surfaced today are critically ill, and we expect the ambulance to be here so that they can save life. I think what really happened is that it proves beyond any reasonable doubt that when we indicated on the 16th, when they stopped us to provide food, and they said there's a professional rescue team that was coming in, and since the 16th till the past 10 days ago, the rescue team did not show anything, and unfortunately we were not given an opportunity to provide food to preserve life, but instead it was just diminishing the life of people.
I mean, the last time we spoke to you, and at that meeting where Minister Mkhuna was, we spoke about 2 or 3 options, which was the use of the rope, but also the efforts by rescue experts. And now we're seeing it that it seems as if the use of the rope is currently being used and effective so far. Is that maybe an option which you think should be chosen as the best way? And of course, how far can you go with your current resources and capacity?
We're really looking at an option that can be really faster to take out those people. We're not against even the professional rescue team, because they indicated they're going to be using to take about 6 people at a time. And now what surprises us is that they didn't show up. For the past days, for the 10 days, nothing happened. So
sorry to cut you, sir. Is there any information or update from authorities, especially that committee, in terms of why the rescue experts have not made their way to the site as part of the committee?
Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. That's why, as Makua, we decided to go to court to try and push for us to get a relief to be able to give those people food, because there's no report, there's nothing, nobody comes to us. That's why we continue with the rope system.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. That's Mr. Meshack there from Macau. Just give us insights in terms of what will be happening today, as he said that indeed they've requested that medical emergency services be on standby, as they'll be focusing on retrieving those people who are illegally ill, but also saying that they have no sufficient information about the whereabouts of the rescue experts. Back to you, Katlego, for now.